Chief, I asked your nephew to be here so that if anything Detective Sipowicz told me isn't true, he could set us straight.
From what I understand, Detective Sipowicz has put himself in a world of hurt.
That may be.
It's a shame.
It is a shame, isn't it?
Brought it on himself.
See, that's the part I think your uncle might want to make his own determination about.
Well, what is it Detective Sipowicz is saying?
A credit history request, conclusively attributed to your nephew's agency, enabled Detective Sipowicz's credit card to be used to order child pornography in Sipowicz's name.
That true?
I didn't do it.
He's been given a statement by a Bert Severo, which I've seen, that describes how your nephew pressured him into planting an illegal listening device in Detective Sipowicz's department car, and then using information derived from that bug to talk Detective Sipowicz's 8-year-old son into his car.
Why would I do all this?
I think you did it to destroy Sipowicz's career the same way you think he destroyed yours. It started small to get him nervous and paranoid, and you were careful, but not too careful so that with a little digging it led back to you. And then when you had his kid snatched and Sipowicz did what you knew he would do, you were waiting there with your tape recorder.
Who's this guy, Perry Mason?
Shut your mouth, Stan.
Based on what we both know about your nephew's previous conduct, Chief, does what I said seem all that unlikely?
What do you propose as a solution, Lieutenant?
Bury whatever there is on Detective Sipowicz, in return for which no criminal charges are filed against your nephew. Assuming Detective Sipowicz is willing.
He threatened me with a gun. I have proof of that.
And he has proof you committed a half a dozen felonies. You want to go head-to-head, Stan?
Yeah, I want to go head-to-head. I want to take that son of a bitch down, once and for all.
In which case, here's what's going to happen. Sipowicz will very likely get fired off the job, possibly have charges brought, won't get convicted, won't do time. You, on the other hand, will absolutely be brought up on charges. We'll make an unsympathetic defendant and will definitely do time. I plan on 8 to 10 years.
Can we talk about this privately?
Here's the only way you'll avoid that. You don't get to live in New York anymore. Your agency's got an office in Miami. They'll put through the paperwork to get you a PI license in Florida, and that's where you're gonna live. You don't go near Sipowicz for the rest of your life. And if you're smart, you'll keep your contact with me to a bare minimum. Lieutenant, I think our business here is concluded.